Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm back with my extraness. So guys, today I figured that I would do a sit down story time type of situation and thing. But before I get into that, I is working now. Okay, I'm working now, breathing, so you won't hear breathing in the background, or Brandon will not be taking my phone or anything like that. So before we get into this video, I'll just like to ask you all out there, my lovely subbies, to, if you enjoy what I come with all the time, please remember to put a like on the video. Please comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. And of course, if you haven't already, please to subscribe so you are aware when I upload videos, okay? And also, I'm asking you, please share my videos with your friends and tell your friend to share with another friend and tell that friend that's to share with another friend so we can expand the family, okay? Now, it looks like Roxanne is in the mood to chat because I'm ranting. I'm nervous for this story time. Okay, so in today's story time, I will be talking about that one time where Roxanne almost went to jail. So this was like probably about 16 to 17 years ago. I was in a relationship with a gentleman. This was my first love and everything, right? So anyways, it's like, when I say first love, I mean first everything, right? So he and I had one big blowout and thing, and we had broken up because him did give me a bun, right? And we had broken up. Other things happened, but I don't wish to disclose that. It's because I'm still my virgin to the day. You know, we have passed them things there, and I'm a virgin, we talk and stuff like that. We're cool. But anyways, this story time needs to be told. So, what happened was now, so we break up, right? And one Sunday, he used to do tiling at the time. Big, Tyler man, and him can do thing and stuff. So he came from me at my house one Sunday and thing and say, "You want to come work with me and thing?" So I say, "Yeah, I know my first love same way." So although we break up, you still get it out full. And the time I did young, I was like 21 or thereabout. So anyways, go work with him and thing, and in time I go work with him, I always help out. So if you don't want a tiler, me can tile here. Just say. So go work with him and thing, and many much chatting him there. I must say, we need to probably get back with relationship going and stuff like that. And he must say all the right things, and we were talking about the past and the reasons for us breaking up and stuff like that. So I full up my head all type of niceness and thing, and I say, "No what? Probably we need to do this." So I feel all nice and feel a little sweet little butterfly them in my belly and thing like that. So I say, alright, and we did them talk. So we left on a good note. After I finished work, he dropped me off at my house and him gone to my film house, right? Because after me and him left, I go back to my mother's house. So but then home now and thing, after him dropped me off, and I was there saying to myself, you know what? Some of the things that when he said to me kind of make sense, and things. So I feel like I go down at his house. So I call him on the phone now, so I say, "Where are you?" My name just dropped me off probably about half an hour ago, So I say, "Where are you?" So him say, "They're home." So I say, "Alright, may I come down there?" After me tell him to I come down there now, the story kind of changed. It might be all weird or iffy and whatever. So, phone hang up. So I said that not sit well with me. Because he's a girl, I always think, I said that not sit well with me. So, there now and everything. And I call back the phone. And now I insist them want come. So I say, "May I come down there? Don't come because I go Stony Hill and whatever." So I think to myself, so why I can't carry my go so Neil with you? Like we just have this beautiful heart-to-heart conversation and then know this, right? You know, so him tell me all of them little sweet things and stuff. So I was wondering like what is happening, because I thought we were cool. You were just telling me, you know, let's get back together, and then no, yeah, be iffy because I say I'm coming down. So he's a girl, as me say, I think, I say, what is this? So he lived pretty close to me. Well, it was walking distance to me, because me used to love walk them time there and thing. So I decided, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go down. So I kept calling his phone, him not answer me and things. So one girl start walk. I live at Constant Spring at the time. One girl me start walk. I decided to go down there. I need to find out what is happening. So reach down there and everything now. No, this house, as I tell, I moved in with him when I was like 19 years old, right? I moved in with him. When I moved in with him, he had just done bathroom, kitchen and everything, so that I was comfortable while living with him. So basically everything at the house is my creation. I was there to pick out the faucet. I was there to pick out the bathtub, the toilet, and everything that was attached to the house, right? So even without a key, because when I left my key, right? But even without a key, I knew how to get into the house. So I went into the house. Remember, he was at work the entire day, you know. Going to the house now and thing, I smell food cook. Remember Sunday. Going in the kitchen when I look, I see on the stove mince cook up and white rice. So I said to myself, first of all, me insulted by this, because when I live with you, never ever on a Sunday I cooked mince and white rice for your dinner. So to me feel offended right there. So and then right there, so I'm thinking, oh wow, you lied to me. Going to the bathroom now when I look, I see two toothbrush, his toothbrush, her toothbrush. One girl at the time, apparently she used Nadinola on her face. I see Nadinola on the kitchen, on the bathroom counter, and her little feminine lotion and stuff like that. Went into the bedroom. I noticed that there was one girl have clothes fall into dresser drawer, the same dresser drawer where my clothes them did fall up and nice and thing into. Me look, me see shoes nightly put together. I must about 3 pair of shoes. Guys, I'm not lie to you today. Matter of fact, I get mad from me see the mince and rice. Because if all of you all know me out there in the YouTube world, my subbies, you know one girl I cook, one girl from them time, from a young girl when I have no experience. Presentation and food and niceness, that are my thing, right? So of course I got so upset. I go in the bathroom, I take out everything when I see this girl having them, I throw it out the door, broke them off, broke whatever. I go in the drawer them and thing, I see the clothes them and something. I go in the laundry room, guys. I won't lie to you. It's like the universe wanted me to do what I did. I will not blame this event on myself, right? Because I went into the bathroom and when I look, I see a big gallon of bleach. New, it not open me yet, like it was there waiting on me. So I said, okay, universe, I will not disappoint you, right? So I took up the gallon of bleach. I went back into the bedroom. I opened the drawer and I emptied the bleach into the clothes them that homegirl have into the dresser drawer that I used to have my clothes them into. I mean, me just throw the bleach on it, right? And then after that, me throw the shoes them and think, I never see no scissors to cut up the shoes them. This was me at the time. This is not no Roxanne, right? So I never see no scissors to cut up the shoes them, so I throw them outside. On my way to put down the empty bottle of bleach, I noticed that the hose was screwed to the pipe. So I proceeded to bring the hose inside of the hose and put it on the bed, and the universe said to me, turn on the pipe, you know, because inside there want to wash out. So I turn on the pipe after I bleached the stuff, turn on the pipe, and I left. I left there in tears, I won't lie, because I felt like I was lied to. Because remember, me and him break up, right? And I just felt like, you call me, I had started trying to get over this relationship, and I try heal myself from the relationship, and then now him call me now, I top my head, and start giving me hopes now, say okay, he's gonna be serious about the relationship at this point now, so okay, we're going to get back together. So I was very disappointed. So anyways, I started walking back home now, crying my eyes out and things. And then reality hit like blouse and skirt, girl. Sister, you just bleach out the whole of the clothes them in the place, and you left the man who was running at the house and flood out the place and stuff like that. Like, he must bust your ass and he reach home. So anyway, I reach home now and thing, and then I think to myself, Jesus peace, me in a trouble now, I'm in a trouble. So I go home, my mommy and daddy was at home at the time. And so me never want them know what going on, So guess what, home girl, when I go home, I'm pick up and I say, I know he's gonna come looking for me. So I say, you know what? I go home, and I won't lie to you guys, I go home and I take up one knife, put it in my waist. So I left the house, I'm go up to the top of my avenue, I'm stand up out there and I wait. So probably about an hour or so after I reach home, my phone rang, and it was this officer apparently saying, officer whatever from the Constant Spring police station, are you Miss Georgina Bennett? So I said, yes I am. So then he proceeded to say, so question, where were you this afternoon between whatever and whatever time? So I was like, sir, I don't know who you are, but I was in Portmore all evening. No, me don't know nobody at Portmore. I not even know if me ever go to Portmore. And I'm like, I've been at Portmore all evening and things. So he was there, whatever. I hung up my phone, girl, it hot now, because number one man say, probably somebody make a call me. Phone ring again. Listen, I am serious, Miss Bennett. Mr. Sir, listen. I was in Portmore, and me I ring my head over the phone and think I'm hang up. Stand up at the top of my avenue. When I look, is a police car that drive up to my feet. So a friend of mine was on my avenue and things, so I whisper to them, say, I have a knife on me and things. So they took it from me and I said, go and call my mother. So my friend went ahead and I said, don't make my father here. So the person went and called my mother and tell her what was happening and thing. And the police them take me, put me in the back of the car and carry me go up to Constant Spring police station. At this point, the boyfriend at the time, he was because he was the one that pointed me out to them, said, see her there and things. So he was at the back of the car, and I swear to you guys, when I went in the car and I saw him, I started to cry, because I was like, really? This is like insult upon insult upon insult, and it just made me so sad and felt so disappointed in myself. Say, I allowed the situation to bring me to this point. Because all this time, me a good girl, Went up to the police station now. Him new girlfriend who cook him the mince and rice for Sunday dinner. She was there, a flare up and a guan, and lock her up and whatever. Guys, I never cried so, ever. When I was giving birth to Bridgeorn and Braden, I never cried so. I cry like a little baby will get beaten with bells and all of that, and the knot and everything. I mean, I bawled. They had me in the room for probably about an hour and something. They were questioning me, asking me where I was, and of course I lied through my gap teeth. I was not nowhere near that premises. I was in Portmore and whatever, and them threatened me. You know what? You were going to lock you up tonight because you take this thing. And I just kept looking at him the whole time with such disappointment. Anyways, probably after an hour, after doing it over and over and over and over, and them leaving me for some minutes to think about my deeds, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to confess. If them want to lock me up tonight, them lock me up, and me just get this over with and get everybody out of my system. So After the officers came back into the room and he asked me once again, I said, you know what? I went down there and I did all the things that you said I did. What is next? So he said, the boyfriend at the time, he said, all I want you to do right now is just pay for the girl things them where destroy and whatever. So at that time, this was early 2000. At that time now, so the officer asked him how much money I'm supposed to pay back. He said to the officer, say, make sure pay about $5,000. So at that time I was like, so them say you're going to pay the 5,000 or you want to pay. So them say you have two choices. You can come by the station and pay the money, or you can drop it off to Mr. Whatever his name is, right? So in my head, I'm telling you guys, I'm always thinking. So when they said that to me, I decided, you know what, I'm going to give him the money. Because right there and then, when I saw everything and I was playing everything through in my head, I was like, you know what, I'm going to get over this and I'm going to rise above all of this that is happening right now. So I said to them, I'll pay the money to him. So they asked me if I'm going to pay it in a lump sum. I said no, I'm going to pay it in pieces. I get paid every fortnight. So every fortnight, I think I said I would have paid $1,000. So that 5 weeks, no, 10 weeks, it would have to come over a period of 10 weeks. So it would have come to me 5 times to collect that $1,000 to pay back. And I was thinking to myself, yeah man, I'm going to make him come and him see me like this now, but he's going to see me each time and I will be better. And he's going to see that, you know what, I made a stupid mistake. That was what I was thinking in my head. So I decided that I was going to pay the money. And I did. I did my part and paid the money and thing. But guys, that taught me, number one, that sometimes when you're in some relationships, you have to weigh things in your head and make things make sense out of nonsense a lot of times. And I'm glad that when I went down there was not anybody down there for it to get physical, because probably would have actually go to jail, because if we had gotten physical then it wouldn't just be something simple, you know, like, you know, payback, whatever, right? So I'm grateful for that and I'm happy that that didn't happen. But yeah, so I almost went to jail, and after that situation happened, after I cried all of that night, I didn't cry about the situation for probably about 2 weeks, I won't lie to you. And my best friend Kimor, she lived next door to me. And one evening I remember I came home from work, and I mean, I was feeling so, even not thinking about it, I feel like tears about to come, because I'm just like, I'm sitting in the moment right now. And I called her and I said to her, I said, Kim, where are you? And she said she's there home. And I said, I'm coming around there. And I went around there and she come and we sat outside, and I said, Kim, honestly, I just feel so sad. And she and I was there, we were talking, and I just started crying, just bawling, and she hugged me, and we stood there and we just hug, and I cry. And she an idiot just like me, you know. After a while, we, you know, she start give some joke and we just talk about some other things unrelated, you know. For that she said, you know, you're gonna be better than this and things will be okay and stuff like that. And start believe what she said, and she start talk her foolishness, and then we just start laugh and thing. And guys, after that day when I went to Kimor house and we sat and I cried, I didn't cry about the situation anymore, and I just took it out of my system and I moved on. So life has its challenges and things. As I said, this person and I are friends now. Everybody grow up and we, you know, we were cool and stuff like that. But that is my story time, people. That is what happened to me. So guys, if anything similar ever happened to you in life, please, please, please let me know. I can laugh about it today because it's happened so many years ago and thing, but honestly it never pretty at all. But as I always encourage you to do, guys, love yourself. First of all, love yourself. Always remember to love yourself. You can't love yourself. You can't love, no, you cannot love anybody else unless you love yourself first. And at that time, I always tell you guys that I had low self-esteem, and that was one of my issues as well. But thank God, you know, as life and experiences teach you a lot, and I've learned a lot and I've grown a lot, and I thank God for that. So that's it for my video. Unfortunately, I cannot be drinking anything today because I am actually on the job. So thank you guys for tuning in again. Thank you for keep coming back because you love me. You're not going to admit it, but you do. I'm telling you, you do. Okay, so stay tuned, guys, for the next video. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. Bye.